that correct? I thought it was anyway. We'll get confirmation on that as the two athletes approach the starting line. Our starting lineups and introductions. This is semifinal matchup number 2 in the compound women's individual. First off, and target number 1, it's Erika Anschutz of the United States of America. In the quarterfinal, she defeated the local Italian favorite here to advance to the semifinal, and facing an opponent from the Russian Federation, Albina Loginova. She is shooting on target number 2 and defeated Jennifer Chan from the Philippines in the quarterfinals. It was a tight matchup, 144-142, and now these two competitors will go head-to-head, which promises to be a fantastic contest. And yes, we do have confirmation. Reigning champion of the world, and right now currently ranked number 1 by the FIDE World Rankings, Albina Loginova. And just a quick look at her coach as they prepare for this semifinal matchup.
Erika Anschutz was world number 1 earlier this year.
Okay.
And then Albina's taken over as the year has gone on. So both archers have been in fine form recently. And Erika's been out here already today, winning gold with the with Jamie Van Natter and Christy Collin from the United States.
That's right. Dominating team. Effort this morning. So, you know, it's like we talked about earlier, perhaps, you know, has a slight advantage just being on the field earlier on in the day.
Sure, but I think Albina's got enough experience being world champion to deal with the situation. And she opens with a 10. Okay, so after first arrows down, Albina's 1 point up.
Erika Anschutz, of course, won the 2010 World University Championships and the first World Cup this season in Porridge. The two have met 5 times before this matchup, with the advantage being 4-1 for the American.
Okay.
9, 8.
Okay, Erika's arrow is a little bit low, so maybe a little bit of tension now shown on Erika. A little bit of steering there from Albina to get her arrow into the 10.
10-10-10 as she shares a smile.
9.
We're still low. That's all right.
Okay, so Albina stamped her authority quite early in this match with a 4-point lead.
Yeah, probably not the lead they were expecting to be behind right now. The American team discussing strategy between breaks, and you know, as far as the Russian Federation archer, it's there's an unbelievable start to this semifinal matchup.
Sure is. I mean, in Erika's previous match, she only dropped 3 points in the whole 15 arrows, so she dropped 4 in the first end here, so we'll see whether she can come back.
Yeah, that's a really good stat there, considering what she did do in that first end, and she's definitely doing a little bit of soul searching right now as far as just talking herself through with her the assistance of her coach, and still plenty of archery left in this one, but it's an uphill climb, as they say, as they see a little bit of body language and guiding of that last shot by Loginova.
Erika didn't look too happy with her group there.
30-26 after 3 arrows. Continuing coverage of the 2011 World Archery Championships in Turin, Italy. First up will be the American archer.
10, 9, 8, 7. Great shot right there.
There we go, she's found a 10 now.
Another one like that. Here we go.
Definitely have to think that that's a little bit of a confidence boost as soon as you're coming off maybe an end that you want to kind of forget, but you nail a 10 on that next shot.
Albina's being pretty ruthless now, and that's another 10 for Albina, 4 on the trot.
Good shot right
10
there.
points.
Erika's got to hope that Albina starts dropping some points. There we go.
So it's like you said, though, you inch away at it,
Yep.
and
She can put the pressure on here with another 10. Yeah, she's going to pull at least 1 point back in this end.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 10, 10, 10.
fantastic comeback end for Erika Anschutz.
Just snuck a 10 with that one, Albina.
I think you're right. I don't think they're gonna take a second look at that, but nonetheless reduces the deficit, so to speak, to 3 points now.
Okay, so she's got 3 ends in which to make up 3 points, so it's not an impossible hill to climb, but
Okay, we got
against the
one back
current
there.
world champ, it's going to be tough.
Still got 9 more arrows. A lot of arrows left.
You hate to say it right now because we're only looking at 6 arrows in the books, but you know, you sense that Erika Anschutz will perhaps look at that first end after this contest and almost think to herself, what if?
Sure, I mean, she shot very well in the team round, dropping very few points, so she's going to be a little upset that she's come out and dropped 4 points in the first end, but she's redeemed herself a little by having a maximum end.
30 out of a possible 30 points in that second end. 6 arrows in the books. This is semi-final matchup number 2. Matchup of the current number 1 and 2 FIFA World Ranked female individuals. It's definitely a tight battle as far as numbers are concerned, but on the actual scoreboard right now, the Russian Federation archer holding a 3-point lead.
Great shot,
There we
Erika,
go.
right there.
So Erika trying to put the pressure on Albina now.
Secondo me dicono che sarebbe stato, tutti rimpiangono non aver avuto concesso l'arco di Costantino. Con tutto rispetto per Costantino, il 5 massimo
Responds with that 10 with a 10 of her own.
è ideale. Beh, difatti, risponde che andranno già tra l'altro incassato su terra, cioè sotto il livello della
Ooh, not a good shot from Erika,
Right.
and Albina could capitalize now and take a commanding lead.
To what she does with this arrow.
di allontanare di nuovo dalla Loginova.
Okay, so there's another point.
Gets that point back that she lost in the last end.
So Albina's only dropped 2 points so far in 8 arrows, which is pretty impressive.
Good shot.
Very impressive.
Erika recovers well with another 10.
Yep. 28 out of a possible 30 points on that end.
That's there.
Final shot. 10 points.
And the 10.
88-84. Loginova from Russian Federation with the lead. 9 arrows in the books, and the arrow that she shot 8 points with is obviously key in that end as far as dropping that single point of the end.
Yeah, I mean at this level, and especially when you get to semi-finals, finals, you can't really drop anything outside the gold, which is worth 10 and 9. As soon as you start doing that, your opponent's going to be all over it.
And right now, Albina Loginova all over it as far as the numbers are concerned after 3 ends with that 4-point advantage, and looking to punch her ticket into the gold medal matchup where Pascal Abec of France is presently waiting, as she was victorious earlier on with her victory, and Obviously, she might be somewhere in these stands right now taking a look at this one.
No, I think Pascal
so?
will be back on the practice butts just running
Okay.
her own routine. I don't think she's going to be worried about who she's facing right now.
Is it one of those situations where you kind of know, okay, it's either going to be opponent 1 or 2, so it really doesn't matter?
I mean, either opponent would be a tough match. So
Absolutely.
you're going to kind of go away and get yourself in your little bubble and prepare yourself. So
Gotcha.
Pascal will be over on the practice butts just running a shot.
Now, is there anything she would do on the practice facility right now in particular, or would she just like stay warm, so to speak?
She'd stay warm and she'd just shoot her arrows and you know, just work on getting some of the tension out. You know, she's going to be excited about being in the finals. Coach will be trying to help her through it, because I'm sure.
Good shot, right on there.
There we go.
Exactly.
So Erika's pulled a point back now.
Sì, hai ragione. Guarda Anschutz che alza la testa. Dai Anschutz.
10 points for
This one strong.
Loginova.
So a 3-point lead at this stage with 4 arrows remaining.
Sbagliarne una mezza, giusto? Guardo compagni,
10,
compagni, io
9, 8,
mi limito
7,
al competitivo.
6.
9.
Just tall.
Adesso aspettiamo Loginova, che alza 10, le fa male.
Finishes with 29 of a possible 30 points. Let's see if she can reduce that deficit, and she does by 1 point.
3-point separation.
3 points separating these two competitors, 116, 113.
On the next and final end.
So Erika's really got to put a 30 down and hope that Albina has a stutter now.
It's almost a kind of situation where it basically has to be 30. You can't really afford to go less than that, can you?
No, not at all. And she's got to hope that Albina hits 3 9s or less to actually force a tie. So difficult, because I imagine Erika's thinking this match is already gone, really.
And if you want to know, last time Albina Loginova hit 3 9s, well, it was no time soon.
And it probably won't be anytime soon.
4 ends complete, 116, 113.
Scores official and on the board. Erika Anschutz trailing by 3 with 3 shots to go, and she'll shoot first on target 1. The winner of this semifinal shoots against Pascal Lebec for the gold medal championship of the world final. Later
We see replays and highlights of the previous end. That saw Erika Anschutz of the United States gain a point, but still finds herself in an uphill climb
Okay, Erika, let's go.
as far as the overall lead is concerned, down by 3 points.
Let's see if she can put some pressure on Albina.
Dati, insomma, quello che si dice keniano per il fondo dell'atletico giamaicano, nella velocità, nell'atletica, l'Italia nel mondo del tiro con l'arco fa la parte della squadra, della
There you go. Good
Yes,
shot.
there we
You're in
go.
there.
10 from Erika.
marcato anche
Starts off well.
eccolo qua il compound, l'arco che ancora non ha dignità olimpica, ma che alla stessa maniera regala spettacolo.
Albina not letting go of this easily.
Ten, 9, 8, 7.
Yes,
Good
10
shot.
points.
Caught at 9. Caught at 9.
Back-to-back 10s for the archer from the United States.
Okay, a point back, 2 points down with 1 arrow to go.
Each archer is on 1 shot.
5.
9 to finish.
Erika really needed a 10 there to put a bit of pressure on.
Yeah, it's almost a sort of situation where it takes some of the tension off of Albina here with this last shot.
8 to win, and Albina gets to defend her world title.
Albina Loginova successful here.
Thank you.
in the semifinal matchup number 2, and she'll get a chance to defend that world championship that she won a couple of years ago. She advances here with a victory over Erika Anschutz of the United States of America, and will face Pascal Lebec from France in the gold medal matchup. Waves to the crowd and will compete in the gold medal matchup a little bit later on, and we'll have full coverage of that coming up next.
Erika deep in thought. Again, she's got to pull herself up now to compete for the bronze. It's going to be a difficult match because she's going to be really disappointed after tasting the success of gold earlier today with the team.
144-142 is the finals that will go down in the books.